Did you guys see all of the drama with clipping in the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere? I've seen a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh streamers talking about it. Yes, that was crazy. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Farfa striking channels? Not, did he strike a channel? I don't think he did. I don't think anything bad happened. They just got angry. Did you see the confrontation on Coder's stream? No, I don't watch Coder's streams, but I did watch the clip of it. So, clip channels, I think, serve an important purpose of spreading your brand out there. What drama? It wasn't really drama. It was like, people were just upset because there are some Yu-Gi-Oh content creators who make their content is basically just stream VODs. Clipped stream VODs. So when other people clip their stream VODs, it's equivalent to them as stealing their content. Because that is their content, is clipped stream VODs. Over content, yeah, then there's a whole reaction content thing too. MBT kind of went on Stevie, but I don't think they're overlooking how many people get introduced to the streamer. You see, that's the thing. I watched a whole bunch of people talk about it, like their takes on it. And a lot of them were equating the clips to direct stealing from them. And that's not really how it works. Basically, there are some positives and negatives to both sides of them. If your content is primarily done through the streams, and your channel is about uploading stream clips, it makes sense that you don't want other people to also upload those on their channel. But it's also not as detrimental as you would think. That's the whole thing. Like, sure, it feels bad if you just have your whole video uploaded, especially if like the other video gets more views. But it's really not as detrimental as you would think, because you have to think of it from an angle of the branding. Because there's three things you should keep in mind whenever you're making YouTube videos. One of them is if the video will actually do well, get enough views to get the ad revenue so that it's profitable. The other one is if you think the video is fun to make. And the last one is if this video will be good for your personal branding. Now, you would think a video that's good for your personal branding would also be one that gets a lot of views, but that's not really the case. And it's also sometimes not like a fun video to make. The most fun videos to make are easy-ass videos, in my personal opinion, and from what I've seen with other YouTubers too. Like, if I were to just, you know, pick this deck, free-to-play Kaiju Paleo, or the Hydralander one, this one's better, and then I just turn this into a video where all I'm doing is just playing one duel against someone, and then I lose, and that's my whole duel. And then it gets uploaded, maybe there's some funny edits. Easy video to make, really fun to do. Those are fun videos. If it also does well, that's great, but it doesn't have to because it was a fun video to make. And then there's the top 10s, which take like 8 hours of editing, which is not fun. And I pay editors lots of money to do that for me. And then there's good branding videos. Like a good branding video is one where, like top 10s do well, for example, but they're terrible branding. Like, if someone's going to talk about the channel, it's like, hey, what channel do you watch? Oh, I watch TheDuelLogs. They're like, what do they make? It's like, well, I don't want to tell my friend they only make top 10 videos because those aren't very popular. But if there's something else they can talk about, maybe, oh, they review ban list stuff. Oh, they talk about, you know, bad archetypes. Oh, they play gimmick decks. Those are things you can actually talk about. Word of mouth conversations. That spreads your channel around. It's the best kind of advertising. But a brand and advertising are not the same thing. So, when you have lots of clips, if people are clamoring to clip your content because they love your stream so much, that's great branding. You should encourage that, not yell at them. People like your stream so much that they want to clip it around. That's my whole take on it is, oh my goodness gracious, the people are basically fighting each other in order to post your clips because they like your content so much. That's amazing. That's just going to spread your name out more. That's going to make more people. Like, you'll just be known as the stream that's clipped all the time. So, I don't have to worry about any of that because nobody clips my stuff because I'm a boring streamer. And the types of videos I make are terrible branding. But, let's get started. I just wanted to talk about that because I found it a very interesting thing. And I do YouTube for a living, so I know all these like back-end stuff. You probably have more applicable experience in this too. Like Asmund, watching WoW videos of yours doesn't directly give you views, but it has to be positive, right? Actually, yeah, that is that's true. You see, the thing is, Asmongold has watched a lot of my videos on his stream. For those of you Yu-Gi-Oh people who don't know who Asmongold is, he's a really big Twitch streamer who started off as a World of Warcraft streamer. I'm pretty sure he's live on Twitch right now with like over 200,000 live viewers. So that is a huge audience. And I can tell you from personal experience, people who watch the videos don't necessarily clamor to go watch the video after they've seen it on stream. In fact, most of them won't. Like, there's hardly any increase in subscribers. There's hardly any increases in views. But it's excellent branding. Especially if the video is positively reacted to. To the point where my videos just get like, their message gets spread even further than if no one had reacted to it. He had 340k earlier? Yeah, I think he peaked at 400,000, so he's really big. So I have lots of experience with this, and it is pretty positive from a branding perspective, even if it doesn't directly correlate into views or subs. But then again, you have to remember that companies pay millions of dollars on advertising just to improve their brand. We don't think advertisers get like a direct correlation of sales immediately after posting like a car commercial. No, it's for their branding. I think that's a lot of things some content creators are just simply not aware of. Because like, you're not really taught this in school. And, you know, why would you be? So, what I'm saying is I'm perfectly fine with people reacting to my videos, even if it doesn't directly correlate into extra views or subs. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's the T-Pain voice. Was that you, the X-Kingslayer 93XX? Because I don't think it actually tells me who turns on the voice. Hello there. MB2E watched some of the unfunny jokes earlier this week. He did?